Hello and welcome everybody to a kind of a playthrough, blind playthrough. I've only seen a couple videos of this and I have no idea. I have played it really early, probably like 2 years ago, maybe, somewhere around there, maybe even longer. But practically when it was early development, like even earlier than its early development build. Like this was 2014, so yeah, about 2 years ago. And from what I know, there is so much more to this game, and I'm like, hey, it's got new updates, it's recent, and let's go see what they have to offer and what the game looks like now. Because back then, I was playing on a 660M Alienware, and I had to be practically almost minimum everything, just because of how the game plays, and it was so early that it wasn't working very well. But now, 2 years later, let's take a touch and take a look at this. So, if you hear a fan, I'm sorry. It's hot, and I kind of need a little bit of coolness. You feel me? Alright, let's get this game rolling, and I will see you guys whenever we get this game going. Unknown worlds. Sounds good from the beginning. What I do know is that you like crash land on a random alien planet. That's about all that I know. The ship's Aurora, and there's like these people, kind of like the Forerunners from Halo. But I don't know if they're in the game yet or not. But I've heard a little bit of like they're actually building the stuff. No, my fire hydrant. No, that plate is gonna. No. I knew it. But it's just every game ever. There's one item that you're staring at and it's going to hit you in the face. And that just happened to be the case. Stupid machines. Hey, thank you. Alright. Let's put this baby out. If you play with fire, someone gets hurt, right? Well. How does... Right mouse button. Awesome. Oh, it even told me excellent. I'm so good at this already. F8 to report bugs. Okay. Always good. Whoa. Why can't I look? Oh, mouse is up. But I can move around. Interesting.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it. Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
That ain't good.
Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Flares. To do what? Light source. Nutrient block for food. Water. So, keep hitting escape. I'm going to have to rechange these buttons. But alright. We're going to deal with this now. Use repair tool. Repair! Repair. Power cells. Self-charging. Ooh. Med kit. Fabricator. Damage communications, really. Who needs to communicate? So that would be the Aurora. That's about pretty much, yeah. The Aurora suffer catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected in 100-meter range. So that's 300 feet, right? Football's 100 meters. Technically foosball, but let's not get into those terms. Alright, so nitrogen atmosphere, water contamination. Hey, great. This is literally a blind. I've got flippers. See, one good thing you know from a good game, you can see your body.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Well, I have no idea what any of that means, so let's go for a swim. So I know these are like peepers. So we break limestone. What do I break with my fist? Yeah. I break it with my fist. This should be titanium. Metal salvage. Yeah. Practically the same. But I know a little bit from when I played, but that's practically it. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm looking at, other than these little peepers. Yes!
Creature discovered.
I caught the fish.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have oxygen. That's a thing. I don't know what that is, but I want... Oh. I jetted myself backwards. I want... You.
New creature discovered.
You. You. I'm just gonna be getting a coral shell plate. What's this? Blue palm. I get stuck on everything. Come on now. Metal salvage. So for right now, it's pretty much just gonna be collect, gather, and play. Collect, gather. Don't eat that. Okay.
10 seconds of oxygen
I thought
remaining.
he won't eat them. That would have been nice.
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Air bladder. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air. Don't know what that means. I do know that I want a knife. That. Silicone rubber. Silicone titanium. Boing. Boing. So this is going to be a learning experience, and anybody that has played this, feel free to so much help me. Pipe, floating air pump, floating device that pumps air into pipes. Don't know what any of this is, but I want that. Ooh. Crab spear beacon.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10,
Great.
9,
I don't know if I'm going to die instantly.
7, 6, 5,
So let's go watch.
4, 3, 2.
It went poof. Wait for the shockwave. Probably go inside. Radiation no good. I learned that from Fallout. Wait, am I even... I got really turned around. Wow. So I need... What did I even need again? I'll know it when I see it. That! Creepvine seed clusters. Let's go out into the radiation. Sploosh. Oh, the stutters. I got a creature egg. What? What is that? Oh, everything weed. Oh, so let's find... that thing I don't think is nice. Air bubbles. Oh! I think I can stay over top of this. And get oxygen. Yeah! Cool. I figured things out pretty darn well. So I need to find... those things are mean. Ooh. 30 frames. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, game, for stuttering and loading crap in. Which is just fine by me. So we need a bunch of quartz. I know that I need oxygen too, but I ain't gonna really worry about that just yet. But I should probably go up and get some air anyways. Eat something. Oh. I will eat a peeper. No! Peeper! No! No! God Dang it. Well, there went my lunch. I do like the one thing that they did with this game is they're like, this is where you're supposed to go. Go there. Sorry, that kind of caught my eye. Look at the eyeball staring at me for a second. Oh! Yeah, sorry and I apologize for the stutters, for they are the beginning of this game. Yep, there it is. So, this is going to be a learning experience for me over the next couple videos. And as I play and as I read comments, if you guys are wanting to help me, which will be splendid. Sorry for creaky chair. It would be great if I could have some help from you guys, so I can then read them and figure it out as I play. Because if I can play and you guys can help me, then us be a team. But this is going to be my first part, and the next part will be in the next couple days. I'm going to upload these regularly throughout the next month, because I have a enormous trip coming, and I'm going to be gone, and I'm just going to have these pretty much pre-recorded for you guys. So I'll get to them, I'll read the comments, I'll pretty much write down the stuff I need to know, and I'll get to it back whenever I get back from my trip, and we'll continue to make more videos of this. Because I myself have wanted to play this for quite a while, but I just wanted to wait until there was like a newer update and things like that added to it, because, well, more stuff for me to learn and everything else. So I will see you guys for the next part, and enjoy my videos, I suppose, or try to, from my horrendous learning curves. Bye-bye.